What's poppin' T Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with my All Tea All Shade Insecure Season 2 Episode 3 review. So, the episode starts off with Issa on a date with Luke James, acting really childish. I mean, she giggling and laughing when he trying to make out with her, and I'm like, Issa, grow up. Like, seriously, grow up. You are too old to be acting this dang on childish. So, she's laughing as they're about to have sex, and he looking at her like, what in the hell is wrong with you? Like, are you kind of slow? Like, did I get a slow one off Tinder? Like, is this why you on the app? Like, what is going on? So she says that his fingers are weird. Like, what? And asks, can they have sex another time? And I'm like, who schedules sex another time with someone and they haven't even had sex the first time? It's just so weird and awkward. He's like, girl, get out my Skype with Hannah and the guy from Get Out. I don't know what his name is on here. Somebody tell me. And
Hannah has to go, and she and the guy from Get Out are sparking up a friendship. And if I've already watched, every episode, but if you haven't paid attention, he likes Molly, and in real life, he's the one that Molly should be paying attention to, but she would never look at a guy like him because he's not physically what she wants on paper, and she wouldn't be physically attracted to him, but he would be the man that would actually treat her right. So hopefully next season we can see them getting into a relationship, because women are so caught up on having, a fine husband or somebody that's physically fit or whatever, instead of focusing on someone that's going to actually love them and treat them right and be a support system and be there for them. And most women will look past a man like him because he's not physically what you would consider to be fine. So, Frida brings up Mr. Gaines preventing the Latino kids from coming to We Got Y'all after school program, and again to Issa, but Issa still ain't here for it. She ain't trying to hear it. She's trying to push along with the program because it's doing great, and she's not trying to let Frida and her concerns mess up the good thing they got going. So Lawrence is at work with his co-workers, and they invite him out to a mixer, but he says he can't go because he got to bring some chairs and stuff to Tasha's family's picnic. And a partner, I think that's how you say her name, Capoeira, whatever her name is, the little Indian girl, is in the mix of the conversation. We find out that she already had sex with one of her co-workers, this white boy or whatever. So I'm peeping gangs. I wasn't tripping off her character until like this past week's episode. But she already had her eye on Lauren. She had already been peeping that brown dick, and she wanted it, and she was plotting on getting it. She is the work hoe. So I got my eye on you, Capoeira, or whatever your name is. So Molly is picking up this heavy package. She got this bookshelf. She just got off work. She in her nice power suit and heels. And the guy like, you better carry this by yourself. His homeboy with you because it's this black guy standing at the end of the step. She's like, no, I'm good, thank you. I'm every woman. It's all in me. You don't get it twisted. Whitney Houston, 1992, the bodyguard. And she picking up this package. She carrying down the steps. She's struggling. And it pissed me off because this Negro didn't even offer to help her. And he was with his little white girlfriend, Becky, Rebecca, Amanda, Tiffany, Hillary. And he helped her take it to the car. And Molly just looking at them, and she like relationship goals because she wished she had a good black man to be there for her. And I was just like, ooh, you little trifling Negroes, you little trifling Negroes. That pissed me off. So Molly and Issa are putting together Molly's bookshelf together, and they discuss being on their whole thing together because they were supposed to been do this before Lawrence even came to the picture. And he used to say they should go out instead of putting his bookshelf together because she want Molly to teach her how to hoe. And I swear to God, that ain't me and Monique and my best friend Loja, because I'm so the Issa character and they the whole friends. Monique and Loja gonna kill me. So they go to the club. Issa is trying so hard to be sexy. She got on an outfit that somebody else in the club got on. She got on these wedges. I hate wedges. She don't know how to flirt at all. Ain't nobody checking for her because she just so awkward. Molly, on the other hand, is doing it. She done met old boy from This Is Us who look like a snack on this show, because on This Is Us, he is not giving me sexy daddy vibes. But on here, he did. He could get it. He and Molly exchanged numbers. Then we see Tasha and Lawrence in the bed. She trying to talk to him,
actually build up a conversation with him, a rapport with him, and, you know, just chill and talk to him. But of course, all he want to do is smash, because that's all she's there for. And she's trying to make this to be more than what it is, and ignoring the red flags instead of seeing Lawrence for exactly what he is and what exactly she is, which is a rebound. So Issa's at home alone trying to masturbate in peace, child. And she pulled out her vibrator, and the vibrator batteries went out. And I'm like, she searched the whole house for these batteries. I'm like, girl, you got 2 fingers that God bless you with. You better get it together and lay back and let these fingers do what they do, honey. So Issa and Frida Boss tell them that Mr. Gaines gave them a great review, and tells Issa that she was right for hanging in there. And Frida just looking like, girl, you don't even know. So Molly and old boy go on a date. We find out he on his own business. He's single. He loves kids. He fine. He can dress. He got a savings account. He can read. Like, he is everything that Molly says that she wants. But she's sitting there like, this ain't it. Like, it's something wrong with him. The vibe ain't there. I'm not moist in my panties. She just finding a way to sabotage this, because Molly truly does not know what she wants. She thinks that she does, but she doesn't. And she's trying to steady compare her life to everybody else instead of trying to figure out really what it is that she wants. Because what she says that she wants, she doesn't want. And she continuously sabotages herself, because she likes drama, really. So Lauren shows up with the church picnic. Tasha family immediately puts him to work, and he is not here for them when they ghetto picnic. It's just way too much for him. He is too bougie and culture for this mess. He tells Tasha he got to do a work thing and says he will be back. She's like, all right, okay. And so Molly runs into her homeboy Dro and his wife Candace at this little cupcake place. And they joke about Molly not having a man, and Candace make a dig of her wearing ugly colors because they in different sororities. They got a little cute little banner going on. And we find out that Dro and Molly grew up together, whatever. And I'm sorry, but the actor that played Dro is just not that deal to me. His height and his body is everything for me, because I like a tall, skinny man. But that arch in his teeth, no, ma'am. He's too light-skinned, but he got a sexy voice. He got a sexy voice. If you talk to him on the phone, honey, you will fall in love. But when you see him in person, you be like, no. So Issa's at home painting her wall, and she spot her next door neighbor Eddie sitting by the pool, and she like, well, she see it. And I was like, girl, he is ew. Like, Eddie, no, all right, you desperate. So Molly calls and says that, I think his name, the guy from This Is Us character name was Lionel or Michael, I don't know. She says that the date was great, but she don't know why she don't like him. It's just something that just ain't there. Once again, she's sabotaging herself because she does not know how to accept happiness into her life. She says that she just ran into Dro and Candace at the cupcake place. And he's like, girl, what kind of cupcake you get? She's like, girl, really? But yeah, I got a red velvet and a caramel chocolate. And I was like, that is so me and Monique, because we are so fat in real life. It's all about the food for us. So Molly says Dro just went with the flow and found the right person. And with Michael, it's like he's checking off boxes. And he's like, girl, he sounds a lot like you, sis. That's probably why you're finding the issue with him, because he reminds you of you. And she like, damn, that's how I'm really out here living. And Issa like, yes, girl. And Issa over there about to faint from the paint fumes, because she ain't got no window open. And I did some dumb shit like that years ago, painting in my house. I spray painted in my house and almost killed myself. I swear I'm Issa in real life. So Issa, after she done painting the wall, as the smoke fumes print on the ceiling, she like, you know what, this is not going to steal my joy. You are not going to steal my joy. And that was actually her character saying to Lawrence, you are not going to steal my joy. I'm not going to continue to let this relationship haunt me and continue to torment me. I'm about to get my life. I'm about to put you out of my head. So she then decides to drop by Eddie's house so she can get her some pain. And so she goes over and act like she left his charger at her house after the little party that she had. He lets her into, his apartment. And then we see Lawrence at the mixer. And his co-workers ask, like, what's his relationship status? He says he's dating. And then the waitress is trying to get at him. And he peeping white sis. And he like, okay, I'm out here in these streets and I'm popping again. Shit. Drinks from everybody. So Eddie and Issa on the couch. He talked about how he loved Gossip Girl. And I wanted to hug Eddie because Gossip Girl is my ish. And I wanted to come back. So Issa is trying to figure out a way how to get the D. Because, you know, she's awkward and she just don't know how to, you know, manipulate the situation. And so she decides to go in for a kiss, accidentally like headbutt him. And I'm like, girl, get your life. And it's just so funny and awkward. They start undressing each other, and it's so cringeworthy because he started unbuttoning her pants like she a little kid. And I was like, Issa, girl. Eddie take off his pants while she laying on the bed, and she looking like, okay, Eddie, shit, I didn't know you was working on that, little Eddie. Go ahead on, Ed. So they starting to smash. He got her in a missionary position with the legs in the air. She hitting her head on the board, on the headboard. It's just so weird because, you know, she just don't know what to do with nothing. And then they start finding their rhythm when she started riding him. And she like, okay, Eddie, all right, Eddie, okay, Eddie. So Lionel asks, I think that's his name, Lionel, once again, asks Molly out again on a date. But she brushes him off. She blows him off. Because once again, Molly is sabotaging herself. And I'm like, Molly, girl, you ain't learned nothing from season 1. So Lawrence tells his coworkers about woo woo, and they, you know, and this encourages him to then later on in the season present it to his bosses. Tasha calls him like, what happened to you? The picnic is over. It's like midnight now, fool. And he says he was having drinks with his coworkers. She was like, if that's what you want to do, why you just didn't say that? You have me looking stupid in front of my family. And Lauren says that he's not looking, you know, to get into anything serious. And she's like, excuse you, Negro? Like, you don't think I knew what this was? You know what? You embarrassed me in front of my family. You made me look stupid. You a fuck nigga. Better yet, you a fuck nigga that think he's a good person. And I was like, slow clap for Tasha. Read that Negro. Because there's so many men like Lawrence out here that think that they're quote-unquote great guys, that nothing is wrong with them, that they ain't out here hurting women and breaking hearts, and they really are. And that they're very selfish. And the same selfish behavior that we saw him exhibit with Tasha, he exhibited with Issa. So a partner, Capoeira, whatever her name is, come out looking for Lawrence. And I'm like, I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you. So they go back inside. Issa gets dressed to leave, even though Eddie asks her to stay. And she's like, nah, you know, I got what I want. Time for me to go. And then on the way out, she grabs her charger. But then she realized that his phone was on the charger the whole time. So he knew exactly what she was coming over there for. And she was like, okay, we got a good, cute little understanding. Right? Come over and give me some penis. And that be that. And as she's walking out, she gets an invite from a dude named Felix on Tinder for them to go out on a date. And I was like, come on, Issa, with your whole face. And I like that they're showing what me and Monique have been talking about for so long, how these black men be with these black women that hold them down, that are good with them. And then they start dating women of different persuasions and treating them better than they treated their own girlfriends, black girlfriends. That's what we're seeing with the Lawrence character, with him having sex with the 2 white girls that we gonna see, him dating this Indian girl at his job. Y'all gotta start paying attention to what you see on television. I hope, me and Monique was talking about this, that is a topic of the conversation with his character, how he went from dogging the 2 black women to now trying to be with these other women of different ethnicities and treating them better than he did the black women in his life. I hope that's the kind of conversation that they bring up on Insecure. But other than that, I give episode 3 an A+. Let me know what you thought about tonight's episode down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notification bell button if you have not. Also, this Sunday after the season finale episode, me and Monique will be going live on YouTube to discuss season 2 of Insecure. So be ready for that. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.